Coach Jimmy B here in Stuart, Florida with Tristan. We're working on some footwork, ground balls. Kristen's a middle infielder, usually plays a little second base. The play starts with footwork. Before we receive the ball, we're going to have footwork. Many of the major league teams teach the 4 F's, which is find the ball, field the ball, funnel the ball, then follow the ball. Okay, so first we're going to field it, then we're going to funnel it, and then we're going to follow it, okay, after we make our throw. So, let's go through some basic footwork here. So let's suppose I'm a third baseman and I'm going to throw the ball to second base. So I'm going to receive the ball. The most basic footwork is ankle to ankle. This ankle comes to this ankle. So now I'm going to receive the ball, ankle to ankle, and make my throw. So that's our basic, ankle to ankle. So it's a short jab step, ankle to ankle. On the next step here, I'm still making that throw to third base. The ball's kind of taking me in that direction. It's pulled me off my center of gravity. So because it's pulling me in this direction, I'm going to go with the flow, and I'm going to do a right crossover step. Okay. Make sense? Yes, sir. It's the difference between karate and jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Karate, we're going to block and retaliate. Jiu-jitsu, I'm going to let the flow go. So the flow of the game is going to the left. So I'm going to flow to the left with a right cross. I could also flow to the left with a back cross. So I've got my basic step, which is a jab step, ankle to ankle. I can go across, I can go back, or if I don't get a good grip on the ball, I have some extra time, maybe my fielder's not ready for the ball, maybe I'm stumbling, maybe my timing's off, the ball's stuck in the glove, maybe he's moving slow, so I got lots of time. There's many reasons why we'll take an extra step. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross, finish, back cross, finish, throw. Okay. Okay? So once again it's going to be across the front and then into the back. Okay? Yes, sir. Now, we talked about the footwork. Let's talk about where the ball should be as our feet are moving. When this foot lands, the ball should be up here in the slot. We don't want the ball to be lower. That will not allow us to throw well with the body. It'll throw off our timing, it'll throw off our arm slot, it'll throw off our consistency, it'll throw off our velocity. Yes, sir. For maximum velocity and best control of the ball, the timing of the front foot as it hits the ground must coincide with the ball reaching this apex. One of our drills will be crossing the field. So we want that hand and foot in sync. Okay. Very, very important. So let's go back and work on the side step. Have you ever done this before? Have you ever? In game, yeah. Right, okay, so go ahead and do a side step. Good, we'll do a couple, 2, 3, 4 of them in a row. Good. One more time. That makes sense? Yeah, good. So now we're going to do a front cross. Okay. So you're going to receive the ball. Let's receive the ball in a funnel position. Receive it out here, and then you're going to funnel as you're crossing. So you're going to receive it, funnel as you're crossing. Good. Try that again. Good. One more time. Good. Now, one more time, and I'm going to stop you over here, and we're going to make one small adjustment. Do you feel how your weight came out on the front foot? Yeah. That means you're only going to be able to throw with your arm. Yeah, that's not good. Your body's not going to be able to work with you for maximum velocity and maximum control. So when this foot hits the ground, your weight has to be over side. At least 60% of your weight should be on the back side. So the front side's going to hit the ground, but the weight's going to stay here. So it's going to be toe down, heel up, 60-70% of the weight through here when you make that move. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Try that again. Good. Do that a few more times. Do 3 or 4 in a row. Good, now give me a real nice smooth funnel. Make everything smooth now. I want you to be smooth. Smooth. Everything smooth. Much better. Do that again. Think smooth. Think just flow. Flow right through it. Flow like water. Does that feel better?
A lot better, yeah.
Now try it with your back step. Good, now let's be careful with our front foot. So let me show you what's happening with your front foot. You were doing a back step and your front foot was collapsing.
Yeah.
And your whole heel was coming down. Okay? What I want you to do is get into a toe down, ball of the foot, heel position, pressure, weight. Pressure, just like we're hitting, but the weight's back. Same as a hitting position. It's amazing how much hitting and fielding are alike in movements, and it's the same with pitching. There's a lot of similar movements. Good. Your toe is rolling a little bit in here, so I want you to stick it.
Okay.
See if you can stick that left foot, ball the foot into the ground, stick it. That's better. Stick it. Give me a nice funnel. Don't loop your hands. Give me a nice funnel. Better. Try that again. Try that a few times. Do it nice and slow. Feel it. Feel it. Good. Now don't let the glove circle. Funnel it. Funnel it straight back. Now we're putting a lot of stuff together, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we got funnels, right? We got footwork, we got center of gravity, we got weight distribution, we got toe down, heels up. Funnel it. Don't. You're doing an underwater fall.
Okay.
Funnel. Okay. Short motion. Instead of letting the glove loop in a circle, bring the glove straight back. Good. So now we're going to go to the back, forward into a back step.
Okay.
Forward into a back step. So we're going to cross. We're going to hold. We're going to funnel, but we're going to hold the ball because we're trying to figure things out now.
Yeah.
How hard do I got to throw? Who am I throwing to? Is he ready?
Okay.
Do I have a good grip?
Yeah.
I have a little extra time. Got that one kind of backwards, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Did you feel it?
Yeah.
So it's front cross into back cross.
Front cross to back.
Front cross into a back cross.
So when?
Try the front cross. Go right across into a front. Now into a back.
So when you get that back arm comes through. Okay.
Front into a back. And make sure the weight stays
Yeah,
back.
I felt it go forward.
And when you do this front step, we're actually kind of running.
Okay.
As opposed to doing a back step,
Yeah.
we're actually just kind of cutting right across. Okay, you're just moving right through that front step.
See, I keep shifting my way forward.
Common problem.
Yeah.
30,000, 40,000, more
You'll
or
get
less,
there. You'll get there.
you'll have it. Nice and smooth. You're almost running.
Okay.
See, watch. You're almost running.
Okay.
See?
Okay, so you're turning your whole body. Yeah.
Okay?
See, I'm trying to keep it here.
Yeah, you don't want to keep it back.
Turn the whole body. Okay.
It'll mess you up. If you keep your body back the whole time, it'll mess you up. You're moving forward and then setting up on the back side. Bring your center of gravity forward. That's it.
Feel good.
That's it. Do that again. And we call that covering ground sometimes, especially at third base. The ball gets to you fast.
Yeah.
You look up, the guy's still, Charlie Cheeseburger, still standing in the batter's box. You're holding the ball.
Yeah.
He's got 4 seconds, 5 seconds to get down the line.
Absolutely.
So why would we throw the ball from here
when
I can throw it from 15 feet closer? So
Exactly.
I get the one hop, I look up, he's still standing in the box. I might even take an extra step, and I'm going to cut the distance down by 15 feet.
Yes, sir.
Give my first baseman more time to see the ball.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, one more time across the step. Much better. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Now, what happens on the field is we don't have time to think about this
Yeah.
as the play happens. However, what we will do is before the play, we will size up our probable competition.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a slow runner, home plate. He's the 4-hole hitter.
Yeah.
I got time. I got time. So I'm saying to myself, hey, relax. Okay, you got time? Get the ball, move your feet, make a nice, strong throw. Left-handed batter, hitting in the 1-hole, 7-hole, 9-hole.
Yeah.
He's bunting, he's moving fast, he wants to get on base, he wants to steal, he wants to disrupt my pitcher. I got to keep him off base.
Yes, sir.
If the ball comes to me at average speed or below, I've got to move quick.
Yeah.
Okay? I've got to maybe reduce my footwork to nothing. I might receive that ball as a shortstop, receive it here, and throw straight from the hip.
Yeah.
If that ball goes slow. If I'm a shortstop and I got a left-handed batter at the plate, 1-3, 7-9. If he's in the 5-hole, he's a power guy. Or if he's in the 4-hole, he's a power guy.
Yeah.
But if he's hitting 1-2, 7-9 from the left side, he's got probably a little bit of speed. And when I look at his body, I say, hey, I've never seen this guy before, but he looks like he can fly. Or, hey, I've seen this guy before, he can fly.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking different. So if I'm the shortstop, I'm saying to myself, all right, ball hits my left, I'll just take care of it. Ball hit in front of me, I got to charge it hard and come up throwing. Ball hits my right, no footwork. Anything hit to me slow or even average or anything to my right. So if I've got to go to the right to get that ball, whether it's backhand or front side, if I'm going over here, I'm looking at the ball. I can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
If I pick up that ball and I start making footwork, if he's a 6'7" runner, he's covering almost 3 feet per tenth of a second.
Yeah.
It's going to take you 3/10 of a second to get rid of the ball. You've given him 9 or 10 feet.
Exactly.
I don't want to give him 9 inches. Why would I want to give him 9 feet? Okay, so I have got to release the ball very quickly. So if I'm going to my right and I know that I don't have a lot of time, now I'm going to receive the ball, throw off the back foot, and bring it right through. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and do that. We're going to go to the right, we're going to go right, we're going to go right, left, catch, no footwork, throw. So ball to your right. Now let's see.
See, that's natural habit for me.
Exactly.
All right, so which one do you start?
So we're going to the right. We can go to the right to pick up a, let's do the right with not a backhand play.
Okay.
So I'm crossing over with a left and a right, receiving and throwing. So it's left, right, funnel, throw. Good. And you're going to keep this back foot right back there.
Okay.
We're going to go crossover, right, left, receive, throw. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, try that a couple times. Good. Go ahead and get me a couple balls if you would. You can bring the bucket. So now, we're going to be throwing in a few minutes and we haven't warmed up our arm. So what we're going to do is, as we're doing these footwork drills, we're going to repeat the drills now. We're going to do it with with what we call holds. So you're holding the ball is 5 1/8 ounces, and if we receive the ball and we make a throw, you're going to simulate your throwing action with pronation. We're warming up the arm. As we're working on a footwork now, we're adding in the dynamic of a four-seam grip with an arm action that's appropriate to the play, and we're doing it in a low impact way so that we're not chewing up the arm. We're getting thousands of reps in without chewing up the arm thousands of times.
Yes, sir.
Okay? We don't need to throw the ball. We can do it with holds. All right, so now we're going to do that same play where we're going to come across and throw. Good. One more time.
Natural habit, man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's why we just do it thousands of times so that everything becomes natural. And you'll see how quick that releases.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to work on a little bit of a sidearm throw. Same play.
Okay.
We're going to go right, left, receive, funnel, no footwork, sidearm throw. And our thumb is going to roll over and our elbow is going to come up.
Okay.
So we're going to warm up the sidearm throwing muscles with these holds. Good. Stay on the back side a little bit more. Okay. We'll work a post up later on. Good. Do that again. One more time. Give me a nice smoother funnel this time. Okay. Four seam grip, smooth funnel, smooth footwork. Good, much better. One more time now, nice and smooth on the funnel. Good, now we're going to do that same play, but we're going to turn it into a backhand play. So we're crossing with the left, and we're going to backhand the ball, and we're going to spin and throw. Okay? Good. Now I'll flip you the ball on that same play. So you're going to break, and I'm going to flip. Go ahead. And that's what happens, and that's why we practice this so many times. Okay? So the very first part is to receive the ball smoothly, bring it in on a funnel. You're taking the ball out of the glove, you give yourself time to get a four-seam grip. We don't want to rush the throwing portion.
Yeah.
There's actually 3 tempos. We move to the ball quick. When we're breaking down and receiving the ball, we slow it down.
Okay.
Once we have a handle on the ball and we want to go quicker to get rid of it, we can do that. So it's quick, slow, quick.
Quick, slow, quick.
So a lot of times guys will go, you just went quick, quick, quick. And
Yeah.
when you go quick, quick, quick,
You mess up.
the ball fumbles around, you mess up, you don't get a good grip, you don't get a good throw, you're off balance, your CG's in the wrong spot,
Yep.
your weight distribution's wrong, your footwork's wrong, it goes to hell.
Yeah.
There's a million ways it can go to hell.
Yes, sir.
And that's when we use it quick, quick, quick.
Yeah.
So it's quick, slow, quick. Okay? Quick, break down, get under control, because there's a lot of moving parts here. And we don't want to rush it. Okay? So here we go. You ready? So we're going to... Better. And we're going to receive that ball with 2 hands if we can. Almost like a double play ball. Glove out, fingers up. Fingers up. You don't want, you caught that ball the opposite way. Take your time. Get it right. Go a little bit slower now and get it right. And we're going to do a sidearm throw. Okay. Nice and smooth. I want you to make it look really smooth. I want you to just... Okay. Slow it down just a little bit. Nice. Do that again. And this is the double play move too, almost. This is one of the footworks. So receiving the ball with 2 hands, letting it come into the body. There's a lot of moving parts here, huh?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
There's a lot of moving parts. Good job, good job.